I'm going to test your knowledge to start out this podcast, Brian.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Yes.
Can you name all 16 celebrity billionaires?
Probably
There's
not.
16 of them. It's a lot. I think you could do it.
Like, what classifies a celebrity?
Like, so there are some movie directors on here, but
Steven
mainly
Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg is number 2.
There we go.
It's very good. Very well done.
Elon
There's
Musk.
no order to this. I
Elon
don't know why I
Musk.
said 2. Elon Musk doesn't count as a celebrity in this book. He's a businessman. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Directors, movies, entertainment,
Okay.
sports.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is on the list. That's number 2.
Let's go. Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez, fresh and new to the Billionaires Club.
Yep.
She's number 3 for you.
Okay. Kanye West.
Kanye West, no longer a billionaire.
Okay. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is a billionaire. That's number 4. You
Okay.
got 4 down.
I like it. Beyonce.
Beyonce's actually just short of being a billionaire.
Wow. Okay. Messi? No. LeBron. Sorry. LeBron.
LeBron James is on there.
Michael Jordan.
You have 5. That's number 6, Michael Jordan. Think the other side of the Beyonce coin.
Rihanna.
Rihanna,
There we
she's a
go.
billionaire. Fenty, fashion brand. Very cool.
This is tough. I'm not talking much. I'm just in deep thinking right now.
Think athletes. Who owns a team?
I don't need clues yet.
Okay, my bad.
Maybe I need clues.
Reality TV.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian. That's another one for you.
Okay. Kylie Jenner. Sorry.
Oh, she might be a billionaire, but it's not on my list.
Interesting. Okay.
Go back to the athletes.
Oprah?
Athletes. Oprah Winfrey.
There we go.
You get a car.
Oprah.
You get a car.
Oprah.
That was a great Josh Peck impression.
Thank you.
She's on there too.
Athletes. I'm thinking not Brady. Brady's not on there, right?
Think of one of the most dominant athletes of all time.
Shaq?
Not Shaq.
McGregor, is he on there?
Nope.
Oh, Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods is on there as well.
Phil Mickelson.
Phil Mickelson's not there. Let's go to basketball.
Retired, right? Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson, he owns the LA Dodgers and maybe one other team.
The Lakers.
He's very wealthy.
No.
No, I don't think so. You have a YouTuber on there?
Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast, recent billionaire club.
Yeah, I love him. Love him. You gotta love him, folks.
New member.
New member alert. New member alert.
You have 2 movie franchises in here. If you tell me the franchise, I'll tell you the director.
Marvel.
Not Marvel.
Transformers, Harry
No,
Potter.
these 2 go head to head all
Star
the time.
Wars.
Star Wars.
Yep.
George Lucas.
Yep.
That's a great one.
George Lucas.
These actually are in order.
Okay.
And then the other one is
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, we usually say it's overrated. Lord of the Rings. That's one of them.
Who's that?
That's Peter Jackson.
Okay.
There's 2 more.
Okay.
There's one TV show. It's about like crime and like lawyers.
Jerry Seinfeld's on there.
Oh no, he's not. What? Yeah, I think he's just short.
Okay.
It's very like classic, boring.
CSI. I don't know. NCIS.
Law and Order.
Yeah. Okay.
Dick Wolf.
Don't know who that is.
And then you got like Medea.
Eddie Murphy?
No.
I think I was thinking Norbit.
Tyler Perry.
Oh,
was the
Tyler
last one.
Perry. There
Yes.
you go.
Very successful individual.
shout out Tyler
He's the
Perry.
last one. Those are the ones that I know of.
Jeez, that's a lot of billionaires.
If I missed out on any celebrity billionaires, you let me know.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
He's a celebrity. Come on.
He honestly is at this point.
He's a huge celebrity. I have a great follow-up question to that.
Like, can we at least introduce the podcast, my
oh,
friend?
yeah. Sorry. This is podcast 99.
This is one short of 100, baby.
We have a humongous podcast next week. It's a live podcast. It's our first ever actually live podcast with a live audience.
It won't be streamed live, but
No.
it's a live recording.
Yes, it's a live recording.
Yes.
It is in Hoboken, so if you live in the New Jersey, New York area, or even maybe Connecticut, Pennsylvania, come on down.
It's a fly in from California.
It's at Wicked Wolf on September 29th. It's a football Sunday. It's a big football Sunday bar. It's going to be packed. We're going to do it with Sun Cruiser. That's the sponsor of the pod. And then September 13th is at the Shannon. We'll get to that another day, though.
I think 350 people capacity in there.
Okay.
By the way, we're going to have a table there after. So we're going to be on stage
yes.
the table for the football games
Yes.
and be able to hang out with fans and
Yes.
people. It's going to be real exciting, a lot of fun.
It's going to be great.
It's
It's in a week and a half.
It is. It's the best bar in Hoboken for Sunday football.
Definitely, I would agree. And then the Shannon's great for Thursday night football.
Yes, and
and
it's-
football in general.
It's a Bills bar.
Bills
but,
bar.
Hey, listen, it's okay.
It's okay.
Bills aren't going to be playing the day that we're going to be there, but it'll be a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Come through. We're going to have some giveaways. We're going to have some merch there for sale. We're going to have our merch. We're going to have Sun Cruiser stuff. We're going to have a game on the side. We're going to meet and greet everybody. It's going to be sick.
And the last thing I just want to quickly mention is the YouTube memberships.
Yes.
So we have memberships on YouTube. You got early access to new videos, member shout outs, member only live chats, member only polls. If you go to our channel, click join. It's $5 a month. That's all.
$4.99.
$4.99.
Save that cent, brother.
It supports the channel. We appreciate you if you do sign up. If not, we'll still see you here.
Yeah, and maybe we'll do some special things for you in the future if you're doing that. Who knows? We always got surprises going on.
Anything could happen. All right, what's your transition here?
So you were talking about billionaires. I want to talk about millionaires.
Okay.
We're in sync today.
It's a really great transition.
Can you name the 10 cities with the most millionaires in the world?
Oh,
Yeah.
in the world?
So there's cities that have the most millionaires.
Got one.
What?
Dubai.
Not on the list.
Oh.
That's crazy, actually. I guess it's kind of a small city. I don't know.
I figured it would be. What about New York? Or am I just radically off?
No, New York is number one. There's 350,000 millionaires in New York.
I feel like if you own property in New York, you're set.
Pause.
Sneeze. Bless you.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I'm just messing you up.
That's just mean. That's just straight up mean.
Okay.
350,000 millionaires in New York. We should be one of them, hopefully.
I'm going to stay in America. Let's go Miami.
Miami is not on the list.
Let's go Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is number 6. Yeah. There's another one in California.
San Francisco?
No.
San Diego.
I think it's technically San Francisco. It's the Bay Area.
Yeah. The San Francisco Bay Area.
The Bay Area is number 2. 307,000 millionaires live there.
Is there any other ones in America?
No.
No.
That's the last of it.
Let's go to London.
London's number 5. 227,000 millionaires.
Why not Sydney? Why not today?
Why not Sydney? You're correct. 147,000 millionaires. They are number 8 on the list.
Anywhere else in Australia?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
A lot of rich people around the world here.
Can I go to Italy?
No.
No, you know what? They're so like family oriented there. Nobody has overwhelming property.
You got one more in Europe, and then the rest are in Asia.
Tokyo.
Yes, Tokyo's number 3. 298,000 millionaires live there.
Osaka.
No more in Japan.
I figured a lot of people maybe.
How about you go to like one of the biggest countries in the world?
I will. Paris.
Yes. They're number 7. 165,000 millionaires live there.
Beijing.
Yes, Beijing is number 10. 126,000 millionaires.
Beijing, China.
Another one.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, 143,000 millionaires. They're number 9.
What about Shanghai? Choir. Opera house. Sydney, Australia.
What was I just doing?
Singing. Singapore.
Singapore is number 4.
Isn't Singapore a country?
I'm not really sure. 245,000 millionaires there. $1 million.
Shanghai's not there?
That's it.
Oh.
You got them all.
Okay, we got them. Should we stay in money?
Sure.
Is this a money-oriented podcast?
Yeah.
I love money. I'm obsessed. No,
I know
I'm not.
you are obsessed. No,
A little bit.
you're a little bit obsessed.
A little bit. Okay. I want to play a game where we compare groups of people.
Okay.
Which group made more money last year?
Okay.
So I'm going to name 2 groups. You're going to tell me which one made more money.
Let's do it.
OnlyFans creators
Oh.
or NBA players.
Okay. Interesting.
This is 2023 OnlyFans, 2023, 2024 NBA players.
So NBA players make the most out of any sport, I think.
Individually, yes.
Yes, individually. OnlyFans creators, I saw a video on Instagram where an OnlyFans creator showed her money that she made, $16 million.
It's dumb money.
Like, that's stupid.
The industry's broken.
That's a role player in the NBA.
It is.
I'm going to say the NBA players made more money.
Incorrect. So the NBA players made $4.9 billion.
You know what? There's way more creators on OnlyFans than there are players.
OnlyFans creators, $6.6 billion. OnlyFans made more money. Creators made more money than the NBA players.
That is crazy. I mean, there's probably...
What kind of world do we live in?
but there's tens of thousands of OnlyFans creators. There's only like 300 NBA players.
That's fair. It's a big industry.
Yeah, I
We'll
guess
talk
you're
about
right.
a splash.
Individual-wise, though, NBA players are up there.
The Oakland Athletics or Taylor Swift?
Definitely Taylor Swift. You think the Oakland A's made $1 billion last year?
No. This is how much they made. So how much the players made. It's which group made more money.
Oh.
So this is the Oakland Athletics players.
Who's even on the A's anymore?
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you.
No one.
There's no. They usually
saying-
have one of the lowest payrolls, usually the lowest in MLB.
Taylor Swift made more money by far.
Taylor Swift, just by a hair, $63.5 million. The Oakland Athletics payroll, $62 million.
Wow, very close.
It's
Damn.
the Mets and Yankees, both over $300 million payrolls.
Yeah, it's so unfair.
It is. But
How are
even
they ever
then-
going to win?
I don't know.
They're not.
That's what the movie Moneyball is about.
I know, it's so stupid. Like, why don't they just make it equal for everybody?
MLB players or NFL players. So you're talking full players across all sports.
Not average.
Not average.
Okay, I'm
So
going
NFL has more players, but MLB, I feel like the average salary is higher than the average player in the NFL.
Yeah, you're probably right. But then again, I think Patrick Mahomes is making more than Aaron Judge. I'm going to say NFL players. There's way more. I think there's like a double the amount of players in the NFL.
NFL players is $7.8 billion. You're correct. MLB players got paid $5 billion last year.
Good. So NFL players got paid more than OnlyFans creators too.
Yes, they did. NFL beat OnlyFans.
Thank God.
Congrats.
There we go.
The U.S. is still intact.
There we go, the NFL. So I have something about sports, about a different league
I like sports.
that I don't think you watch very often.
We could talk about sports. I like it.
WNBA.
Okay.
Do you watch?
I don't watch, but when playoffs come around, I might peek
Okay.
an eye.
I'm going to prove if you're telling the truth or lying.
I'm proud. You're gonna tell right now? I don't watch it right now. I just told you I don't watch it.
Ever?
I have.
Okay, I'm gonna test your knowledge.
Okay.
Let's see if you're actually telling the truth. Yeah. I'm gonna test your knowledge to see if you can tell if these teams are real or fake. Okay. Is this WNBA team real or did I make it up?
Okay. This should be fine.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready as I'll ever be.
The Dallas Wings.
The Dallas Wings. Now, I feel like Dallas does have a team, but I don't think they're the Wings. But they might
This is going to be so bad, this whole thing, Zach. If you get it right or wrong, it's still going to be bad.
The Wings doesn't sound like a basketball team.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like it to me. That sounds more like I'm thinking of the hockey team.
The Red Wings.
The Red Wings.
Yeah.
So let's go not a team.
You're incorrect.
Oh, damn.
The Dallas Wings are a WNBA team.
That's messed up. That's so messed up.
Next one, you ready? What about the Orlando Surge?
The Orlando Surge?
This is all going to be 50-50 for you.
Yeah, well, that sounds made up. But I don't think just because... Should I go opposite of my opinion? Is that what I should do?
Oh, no.
Oh, the Orlando Surge sounds like a team. But I'm going to say they're not.
You're going to say they're not a team?
They're not a team.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Not a team.
Not a team.
You're correct.
Okay.
They're fake. It's a fake team. All right. What about the Atlanta Dream?
Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
You should name teams, man.
What
You're good at
about
it.
what about the Atlanta Dream?
The Atlanta Dream? That's a fake team. That's just not real.
Okay, that's a real team.
Okay.
This is so bad.
What's the name of the team? The
Atlanta Dream.
That's not a team.
Yes, it is.
They couldn't. What about the Atlanta Peaches? How about something more like relative to Atlanta?
What, do they got to be peaches because they're girls?
No,
is that
stop.
what
That's
you're
not
saying,
what I
Zach?
said. I did not say that.
That's what you were saying.
That's not what I said.
The Houston Horizon.
No. So I've poked my head into the WNBA recently. And
Oh, have you?
I think that sounds like a real team.
Okay. It's a fake team.
Okay. Come on. I can't get anything right.
This is so bad. Do not claim to be a WNBA viewer.
I never claimed.
You just did. You
Yeah.
just did 2 seconds ago. What about the Connecticut Sun?
The Connecticut Sun.
Now, your girlfriend lives in Connecticut, so you should know if this is a team or not.
That's not a team.
It is a team.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You're crazy. This is embarrassing, man.
All right, you ready?
What team? Oh,
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
The Denver Lynx.
The Lynx are real. That one I know. Because
Okay.
I think Skylar Thompson played for them.
Okay, it's a fake
Skylar
team.
Thompson's the backup quarterback for the Dolphins.
It's a fake
It's
team.
not. No.
It's a fake team.
Really?
Yes.
The Minnesota Lynx?
The Minnesota Lynx are a team. The Denver Lynx are a fake team.
You messed. That's messed up.
I said the Denver Lynx.
What's her name? It's not Skylar. Skylar Thompson's literally the backup quarterback for the Dolphins. That's who I pulled. The
All right.
one that went to Connecticut. I forget her name.
I don't know. Next one. Last one. You ready?
Yeah.
I wish we could do this all day. Last one. The Washington Mystics.
The Washington Mystics. That's a real team. I
Okay.
know the Mystics. Are
Final
real.
answer.
That's final answer. Yeah. Yes.
You're correct.
Yes.
There
I
we
knew it.
go. I
knew
think
it.
you got like 2 right answers in that whole entire series.
That was really bad.
Maybe we'll run it back next time.
Maybe we
That was
will.
electric.
Skylar,
Maybe we'll do it with soccer teams next.
Skylar Diggins. Was that who I was thinking about?
We're going to do it with soccer teams next.
I love it. Write it down.
If I wasn't a Brighton Seagulls
Maya
fan,
Moore.
that's not even close to Skylar.
I know it's not. I got confused.
I
I'm
said-
still hurt from Tua.
But I said Denver
I'm still
Lynx,
hurt from Tua.
and you said they were a real team. They were
I know
not
I
a real
did.
team.
I know I did. Should we stay in sports? Why
That
not?
was painful.
Yeah. That one hurt.
That was very painful.
That one hurt a good amount.
Oh, you're going to get ripped.
Duet the video. Why not?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
fine.
There's all the people out there. Go do it.
We love the WNBA. I love athletes. They're great.
Hey, you knew the teams, right? Yeah, I'm sure.
The only ones I didn't know the Dallas Wings were a team.
No, that's fake.
And I didn't know that the Atlanta Dream was a team. But the other ones I did know were teams.
Just absolutely unbelievable. It's unfathomable.
I'm being honest with
Some
you.
would say. Okay. Let's stay in the realm of sports.
Okay.
And let's get people our deal for MyBookie. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
You good for it?
MyBookie?
Compare this NFL player to a food.
Okay.
So I'm going to name a player. You're going to tell me the food that they remind you of.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. This is brought to you by MyBookie.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh, this is a good one.
I have some on my end that I came up with just to help you out if you need it.
All right, hold on. Let me think for a second.
Why don't you think a little bit?
So I'm thinking to myself, Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the NFL right now. So I'm thinking about good foods on the higher end of foods. But then I want to get something that's like, it could move.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
It's a little
it could
groovy.
move, it could run. It's knowledgeable. I'm thinking some form of potato. I think a scalloped potato.
Oh, Why don't you just go potato? Because it's versatile.
Yeah, the potato then.
The potato.
He reminds me of the potato. I feel like you could cut him in all different shapes and forms. He could be a French fry. He could be a baked potato, mashed potato, scalloped potato.
I really don't hate that.
No, I like it.
I put king crab legs. I thought that's like a good one, you know, because he's the king of the league.
You
kinda.
can't eat it. You're allergic.
No, I can't, but I used to. And I also thought the bacon cheeseburger. I just feel like
Yeah, no, that's
classic.
good.
It's always.
I like the potato.
It's always gonna hit.
The potato always.
Potato's good. Okay.
Never met a potato I didn't like.
What about Tyreek Hill?
Okay, Tyreek Hill. Obviously something that's fast.
Yes.
I
No.
think of cheetah, but that's not a food.
That's not. You can eat
Well,
cheetah.
Maybe for some people, but
No,
not for us.
No, they're eating the cats and dogs.
The cats and dogs. are
Springfield.
All right, I'm thinking of a fast.
Now, there's different ways to interpret fast for foods.
Yeah, what? Why?
You could think of fast
Fast
food.
food?
You could think something that runs through you quick.
Oh, maybe like a White Castle burger
Yeah,
or a Doritos Locos taco. That's it.
I put Taco Bell, Doritos Locos Taco.
Doritos Locos taco because I feel like Doritos is spicy. It's fast.
I feel like
and
he's,
it goes through you.
I feel like he's the sweet chili one, right? The spicy one, spicy chili.
I don't think they have a sweet spicy.
I think they brought it in for
Well, then if they do, then that one.
the spicy chili Doritos Locos Taco.
Yeah, too long of a name.
Also, a spicy chicken nugget works, right?
Yeah.
Just a little hot, spicy.
Or maybe like a spicy chicken fry from Burger King.
That's okay.
I don't hate that.
That's not bad either. Saquon Barkley.
Okay, I got it easily.
Yeah?
Right off the bat. Turkey leg.
That's exactly what I said, Brian.
He's a turkey leg.
I thought a chicken thigh or a turkey leg.
Or like a KFC fried chicken, just big on the bone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's always good. It's very good. And everyone loves it. That's not a vegetarian or a vegan. Everyone loves it. It's just a go-to food and it's thick.
Yeah. It could hurt you, though.
It could hurt you.
Just
if
like-
it got thrown at you, it would hurt.
Just like Saquon hurt you.
He did hurt me.
Okay. I got one more bonus one for you.
Okay.
Kirk Cousins. I
Okay.
have the perfect comparison for this one.
Kirk Cousins, I'm thinking he's reliable. He's always there. He's fired up usually. He's like ready to go. I'm thinking something maybe spicy or hot. What are the things that come out in the Mexican restaurants that are always sizzling?
Oh, fajita?
Fajita. I'm
Fajitas?
thinking of fajita.
Okay.
Something that's fiery, ready to go.
I went the complete opposite direction.
Okay.
I went a loaf of bread.
Really? Kirk?
No, he does get a little fired up, but I just feel like
fired
as a player, he's like a boring quarterback. In my
No!
No? You like him?
I think like maybe
Oh,
like
I don't watch football. My bad.
maybe like Mac Jones is a loaf of bread.
you know what?
Or
That's
Daniel Jones is a loaf of bread.
Daniel Jones is like one slice of bread.
All right.
This is
Back off,
the butt of bread.
If you want to bet on any of these guys in their future games, go to mybookie.com using our code MAKESHIFT, MAKESHIFT.
You got $10 casino chip, and you got a deposit match up to $1,000. Thursday nights, you get risk-free bets.
Risk-free bets every Thursday night. So Thursday Night Football, risk-free bets. Why not bet it?
Literally free.
The bigger the deposit, the bigger the bonus. So it goes anywhere from like $50 to like $1,000, I think. So it's amazing.
MyBookie is the preferred sports book of the Makeshift project. I'm happy. I'm proud to say it.
Yes, you can unlock even more epic promotions, giveaways, and rewards on MyBookie Plus. It's
Make sure you go check it out.
it's electric.
It's electric. We're struggling over
MyBookie.
here.
Code MAKESHIFT. MAKESHIFT.
Which is our name, and I'm psyched to have a promo code.
Yeah, it's exciting.
All right. Yep. The bell's ringing. New bell. Addition to the studio. Okay. That's gonna pick up. Is that gonna hurt people? It might hurt people.
No, it's fine.
It's
Put a
fine.
limiter on it. It's fine.
Okay.
So we were just talking about athletes, right?
Yes, we were.
We were.
Yes, sir.
So did you know that some professional athletes own or have a stake of ownership in some sports teams?
Former athletes, I know.
Current.
Oh, current athletes?
Like Patrick Mahomes owns a portion of the Royals, owns a portion of the Kansas City teams. But some of these other ones are pretty interesting. Guess which pro teams these athletes have ownership in?
Okay, I'm gonna guess.
LeBron James. So he has ownership in an MLB team, an NHL team, a Premier League team, and a NASCAR team.
Does he really?
Yeah. So you want to guess the MLB team that he has ownership in?
The Guardians.
No.
I thought Cleveland. I thought he'd stay home.
Not Cleveland.
Where would he?
It's extremely random. I didn't know this.
The Minnesota Twins.
No. That's really random.
Yeah, too random?
Too
Do
random.
you want me to tone it down?
Tone it down.
The Chicago
No. East. Go east.
East. Not the Phillies.
No.
The Braves.
No. North.
The Boston Red Sox.
The Boston Red Sox.
That's absurd.
He's a part owner of the Boston Red Sox. NHL team, can you guess that?
The Detroit.
No, similar area as Boston. Like go a little west.
Is it a Canada team?
No, it's Pennsylvania.
Oh, Philadelphia. The Penguins.
The Pittsburgh Penguins. Yes, the Pittsburgh
I said the
Penguins.
Pennsylvania Penguins.
It's the Philadelphia Flyers. The
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Penguins. He's a part owner of that. The Premier League team, can you guess that?
Premier League team is Everton.
No.
Arsenal.
There's actually like a meme about how he says he's such a big fan of this team. And
Manchester United.
No, Liverpool.
Liverpool. Nice.
Liverpool.
Honestly, good for him. Liverpool.
That was good, actually. And then the NASCAR, he's an owner of RFK Racing. I don't know what it is. It's just a racing team.
Okay.
What about Aaron Rodgers? He has part ownership in one NBA team.
NBA team, Aaron Rodgers, which is very interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a big NBA guy.
Let's go Milwaukee Bucks.
You're
Like
correct.
that makes sense.
Milwaukee Bucks, he's a part owner.
Aren't you proud I knew where Milwaukee is?
Yes. Which state?
Wisconsin.
Yes. Yes. There
You know
we
why?
go.
Because I've been there.
I have too.
I drove past Milwaukee to go to Sheboygan, home of Chicken Joe.
Yes, for correct. And Lewis Hamilton has part ownership in one NFL team.
The Detroit Lions.
No.
The Houston Texans.
No. I thought you were going to say it. You were close with the first initial of the last word.
Wait. What?
Starts with a D.
Okay. The Denver Broncos.
There it is. It took way too long. There.
Nah.
Not a football
Shut
guy.
up!
You're not a football
I'm
guy.
done with this meme.
You're not a football guy.
Now you put pressure on me, and I feel like there's a weight on my shoulders to carry myself.
Lewis Hamilton is a part owner of the Denver Broncos. You're correct.
You're the worst.
Name 10 Giants. Go.
Stop it.
Do it.
I don't want to.
Come on.
Daniel Jones.
Yes.
Malik Neighbors.
Yes.
Sterling Shepard still there?
No.
Tommy DeVito.
Yes.
Who's the other backup quarterback? They have Drew Lock.
Yes. Wow.
Naming backup quarterback. Bobby Okereke.
Yes. Is that 5?
Yes. Let's go with. I'm not a Giants fan.
You're not a football guy.
Is Jabril Peppers there? No.
He's not there anymore now.
He was though.
3 years ago.
Who's the receiver that we met?
You're not going to get these, are you? Putting the pressure on you. Pressure on you. Pressure on you.
Too much pressure. Too much pressure.
Not a football guy. Moving on. He can't name 6 Giants.
I'm not a Giants fan.
I know. You're not a football guy.
You take.
I'm not a baseball guy. You're not a
Stop.
football guy.
Shut up. We should make a shirt where it's just my
Not a
face
football
and it
guy.
says "not a football guy."
Yeah. Somebody make that.
Okay.
It would be funny.
Do you like shopping?
Not really.
Okay.
But
Cool.
sure, you could do that.
I saw a trick that's going to change your world.
I would love to hear it, yeah.
Did you know you can never try pants on again while shopping?
Why?
Because there's a trick that I learned that means you don't have to try them on. You'll just know if they fit.
How's that?
Okay, so Jersey Jerry on the Yak.
Love Jersey
Explain
Jerry.
this.
Shout out to Jersey Jerry.
This is a throwback video of theirs. You could take pants and you could put them around your neck to see if they
Wow.
fit.
All right, let's do it. You actually have pants.
Yeah, I brought my shorts.
Those
These are clean.
are not pants that you need to try on to fit, though.
Around your waist.
They're
around
elastic.
but it's around your... But it'll tell you.
Yeah, but they're elastic.
What do you want me to do, Brian?
Jeans.
You want to go get a pair of jeans? You want me to run
Kind of,
upstairs and get a
yeah.
pair of jeans? God damn it!
Not a football guy.
I'll be right back.
Those are my jeans.
I know they're your jeans. But you're a 34 waist like me.
Yes.
So you could take the pants and you could
Yeah.
put them around your neck to see if they fit.
Okay.
So these pants fit you.
Yes.
Do you want to do it or me?
We have the same waist. It doesn't matter.
Fits perfectly around my
You're
neck.
going to have to turn around to show them. Yeah, that's impressive.
Now I wish there... You
me
try.
see. I'm gonna try.
I wish there was a test for the length, but I guess you could hold them up for the length.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Look at that. Perfect fit. Now, if it didn't fit around... Yeah. So does that mean your neck is... No.
Yeah, but what if you have like a really thick neck?
I'm telling you it works.
Okay.
I don't think you ever have to try
I guess
on
it
pants again.
makes sense if you have a thick neck, you have a thick waist.
Exactly.
Or if you have a slim neck, you have a
Unless
slim
you eat too many Krabby Patties. Then it goes all to your thighs.
just like
Squidward. Yeah.
Squilly
I'll put the
fancy
visual
pants.
up for anybody who hasn't seen SpongeBob.
Who hasn't seen SpongeBob?
A lot of people. Some people weren't allowed to watch it growing up.
Okay, well, I just had this nice little Gatorade.
Yeah.
Can you guess the 7 most consumed beverages regularly by Americans
Regularly would be, so not alcohol.
on a daily basis?
Okay.
And how many percent of people have these drinks on a daily basis?
There's 7.
There's 7.
Water.
Okay, bottled water is number 1. 63% of people have bottled water on a regular basis.
That's got to be horrible for the environment.
a lot of bottles.
That is literally 150 million bottles a day. More.
That was crazy math.
180, 300 million.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, Zach. Next.
Next is juice. Let's get like
Juice.
Snapple.
Juice, you're correct. 50% of Americans drink juice on a regular basis.
Is that number 2?
That's number 4.
So there's got to be something in between. Let's go milk.
No, that's actually not on the list.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy talk.
Less than 25% because the number 7 is 25% of people.
Can I get a beer?
Beer is number 7. 25% of people drink it on a daily basis.
You know what? That seems high, but I can honestly see it.
I think a lot of people after work like have one beer or
Yeah.
have like up to 3 beers like on a daily basis.
It's a casual one.
It's casual beers. What do people drink
Iced
every
tea.
day? Okay, tea is number 5.
Yes.
48% of people drink it every day.
Coffee.
Coffee is number 2. 57% of people drink it every day. We don't drink it.
I drink coffee sometimes.
Every day though, regularly?
No. Like maybe once or twice a week. I'm falling into a little trap though. I don't like the slope I'm going down.
You're becoming a coffee addict.
I am a little bit. It's like
It's a drug.
I understand why people are addicted to it. It gets you going. It gets you ticked up.
You need number 3 and 6.
What else gets me going? Energy drinks.
Energy drinks is number 6. 27% of people, Americans that is. And then number 3,
Soda.
soft drinks are
Oh,
number 3.
God.
56% of Americans drink it on a regular basis.
Way too much.
Way too much.
Cut down on the sugar.
Cut down on the sugar.
Cut down on the soda.
Cut down on the soda.
Cut down on anything that is not
Or
good
it
for
will
you.
cut down your life.
It'll cut.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's a good ad. They should run that every TV show that they have.
Everywhere. They should do it everywhere. I stumbled upon something on BuzzFeed.
I like
And
BuzzFeed.
I hinted this to you, and I got 9 of them here. So we got hopefully 3 short
9.
form videos out of it. We'll be good. It's about celebrities.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
everybody's so passionate about celebrities in the now, but what about in the future? Will these celebrities be remembered in 100 years?
Okay,
This is
interesting.
via BuzzFeed.
Let's do
So
it.
it's a survey, so I have stats behind this.
30-24.
Yes, 30-24.
Okay.
That sounds weird to say. That's not going to
We're
work.
going to be dead.
Yeah, probably.
Well, maybe not. We'll see.
Will Drake be remembered in 100 years?
I think that he will be remembered. He has enough number 1 hits to be remembered that long. So 100 years ago, I think it was 1924. That was, I guess there weren't many artists back then.
No.
He's one of the biggest guys in the world.
The catalog's insane.
I think that his songs, yes, will be remembered. If music continues to progress how it is, I think that he'll 100% be remembered.
Okay.
100 years isn't that long.
So I agree with you. I think he'll be remembered. The survey said no. 93% of people voted no, that he
100
won't be
years is
remembered.
not that long.
I don't know, but like
200 years? Maybe not.
Taylor Swift.
Again, it's the same argument. I think that she definitely will. Those are like, she's the biggest female artist. I think he might be the biggest male artist currently. So I think that those two definitely will. They've been the most famous for 5 to 10 years now.
Yeah, I think she dominates a certain category of music too.
Yeah.
Where Drake can kind of blend in with other rappers.
Yeah. And they're still young. They're probably going to live until 2080, 2070,
That's yeah, I didn't think about that.
2060. So from then on, they're fine.
That's fair. Taylor Swift, 79% said yes.
Yeah, I believe
She
that.
will be remembered.
Crazy difference.
Mariah Carey. Now, what do we think here?
I think yes,
Why?
just because of the Christmas song.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's going away.
No, because I think "Baby, It's Cold Outside." That song. What is that? Is that how it's sang?
I think you combine a Maroon 5
I
song
did- I think-
and a Christmas.
What did I just
Baby, it's
combine?
cold outside and I got nobody.
That's not what I was thinking.
I think that was.
Whatever. That song, that Christmas song, was done in like the 30s.
It's the weather outside is frightful.
But
Boy, is it
delightful. Whatever it is. That was done in like the 30s or 40s, if I'm not wrong. That's a long time ago. Yes, she will be remembered. Maybe not her, but the song will be.
Silent night, holy night. Okay. 51% of people said yes. So
She's not going to be remembered. The song will.
Okay.
Therefore, I guess maybe she will.
I think she will be. I think she's there. Sabrina Carpenter.
No shot.
She's like, I'm not that into it.
You know, she has the opportunity to be that big. Like anyone could get as big as Taylor Swift at some point in their career. She's like 22 years old or something. 24
She is
years
young,
old.
very talented.
Yeah,
I will say that.
She's fine. Like right now, if she continues to progress at the rate she is, there's no way she's going to be remembered 100 years. Her songs maybe played, but it's just like every other pop star.
The people agree with you. 96% of people said no.
Yeah, no shot.
Billie Eilish. I'm the bad guy.
This one's tough. I actually really like Billie Eilish.
I know you do.
I'm going to say, again, 100 years, it's not that far.
It's not that far. I think it's assuming that like everything
It's
ends
stopped
today.
right now. And
Yeah.
then I'm going to say that the survey said that like 55% said yes.
Okay.
That's my guess. I'm going to say yes, she will.
87% of people said no.
Wow.
Yeah. I also think this is a very like strong opinion. Like who's filling out this survey?
Come on.
Like if you're going in and filling out a BuzzFeed quiz, you're probably pretty,
Yeah. Pretty what,
against
Tech?
opinions. I don't know. Like you want to start arguments?
Close-minded.
Close-minded. Thank you, Brian. Travis Scott.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay,
Just
why?
because I think that he's also... I think that the A-list rappers will all be remembered. The A-list artists will all be remembered. Billie Eilish, I think, is an A-list artist. Travis Scott, I think, is an A-list rapper. I think that there's few of them. Like right now, I think there's only like 3 to 4 like A-list rappers. It's probably him. Currently, it's probably him, Kendrick, and Drake.
Yeah, Future maybe tossed in on like a top 5 conversation.
He's like a B+.
Kendrick.
I said Kendrick.
Oh. 99% of people said no. They deny
I don't
Travis
think people
Scott.
are understanding that 100 years is not that far away.
Yeah, but if you're born and you're young in 100 years, that means you're born in like the year like 3000. People 75 years ago aren't going to know.
Yeah, but in 1950, I think we'll remember 50s music.
I think you remember a few people.
Lollipop, lollipop.
Yeah, but who? Who sang that?
The song I would remember. I don't know the band.
Yeah, exactly.
I know like
Different.
the Bee Gees. That's not the 50s.
Kanye West.
100%. And I'm not a big Kanye fan, but he's had enough of a cultural impact to be remembered for at least 100 years.
He's polarizing. The
He's
stuff
super
that he's
polarizing.
doing is outlandish.
Plus, he dated Kim Kardashian, who is arguably the biggest celebrity of our life.
Is she the modern day Marilyn Monroe? Is that like an equal equivalent? In terms of like reach and how big she was, will people remember Kim Kardashian like that?
Probably, yeah, probably.
Beyonce.
Yeah, again,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't tell you. 85% of people said no to Kanye West.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, you're a biased
Kanye fans
guy.
need to step up and they need to make sure he's remembered.
Maybe these are Taylor fans doing these.
Maybe they are. Beyonce.
Beyonce and Kanye are probably equal at the same level of fame and credibility. Yeah, Beyonce definitely will be remembered in 100 years. I think that 100 years is not that far. Again,
65% of people said yes, she will be remembered. I think her, probably Rihanna, are like the 2 pop stars that are going to
And
be
Taylor
remembered.
Swift.
And Taylor Swift. Post Malone.
you know, I freaking love Post Malone. He's like one of my favorite artists, but I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no. I don't think he will be. If I survive that long, I definitely will remember him.
Of course you will.
No, I think that he's going to be remembered by a niche group of people. Country fans probably, if he keeps going that route.
I think if he makes a splash more in country,
Yeah.
he could end up in that realm for
I
sure.
agree.
94% of people said no.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know if I trust these BuzzFeed survey filler outers,
Yeah.
but if I'm saying, Post Malone, I think he could be remembered.
I love Post Malone.
Yeah. Crazy to think about.
best.
He's the best.
That what you got?
That's what I got.
Okay, you talked about artists. I have something for you here.
Why not? Why not today? Today's the day.
The lineup for the biggest rap music festival in the world was just announced.
Was it really?
Rolling Loud.
Is it going to be insane this year?
Miami, baby.
Are we going?
So they reached out to us. I think we're going to interview rappers, interview people, interview celebrities, whatever.
Yes!
It's going to be sick. Miami. December 13th to the 15th, 2024 in Hard Rock Stadium.
Okay.
Or outside Hard Rock Stadium. Friday, day 1. The headliner is Future.
That's a really big one. Probably
Yeah.
top 5 rapper.
It's a big one. The second tier is Yeet, Metro Boomin, Lil Yachty, Trippie Redd, Tyga, Lil Tecca, Rick Ross, Young Huddy, Big X The Plug, Boss Man Glow, and then I don't really know the rest. Babyface Ray, Babytron, Lil Skies,
Babytron.
310 Baby. Babytron's great.
Yeah.
What do you think about that first day?
Oh, that's only one day?
That's one day.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yes, that's a crazy first day.
That's Friday.
I love Big X The Plug.
I love Big X.
Big fan. Rick Ross.
That's going to be cool.
Every single beat.
It's going to be a big day.
big day for big. Yeah, that makes
They're
sense.
big.
They are big. Big Ross.
Rick Ross.
Now you throw me off. Rick Ross's beats are my favorite style of beats. They
Metro
got the
Boom is going to
soul,
be there
They got
too.
everything.
Lil Yachty would be fun, I feel, and Trippie
Oh,
Redd.
yeah.
I feel like that'd be fun.
I've seen Lil Yachty.
Saturday, the headliner is Travis Scott.
Big.
That'd be great, right? Second tier of people, Don Toliver, Kodak Black, Sexy Red, Ski Mask the Sklump God, Lil TJ, NLE Choppa, Lucky, Bones, YG Marley, Four Bats, V's, Sheck West, Lil Tyler, Fabio Foreign, our boy.
Fabio. Sheck
Fabio.
West. You know what song?
Do
Do you know what he's saying in the song?
I forget what it is.
I think he's saying Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba, yeah.
That's Mo Bamba.
It's going to be fun. Kodak Black would be cool to see. I would love to see Kodak.
I think the first day is more impressive, to be honest with
NLE
you.
Choppa, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool, but I think the first day makes more of a splash.
Are you ready for the last day?
Last
Sunday.
day. The big day.
Sunday's headliner. The headliner is Playboy Cardi.
Yeah. He's fun.
I heard he's electric.
That's a fun
to see.
show.
And then the second tier, Lil Baby, Bryson Tiller, Ken Carson, Polo G, Denzel Curry, Shabuzi, Chef G, Sleepy Hollow, Rich the Kid, and a bunch of other people.
I mean, that's just an outrageous lineup.
I want to see Lil Baby.
Well, hopefully we will.
And Shabuzi would be cool.
How many? Yes, he would. For that one song.
Yeah.
How many shows did you go to when you were in LA?
So we didn't go to many shows. We were really backstage interviewing people the whole time. We saw all the headliners. So we saw Future, Nicki Minaj, and Post Malone. Post Malone, awesome.
Okay, so you saw Nicki
So
Minaj
cool.
live too.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj, pretty good.
Oh, did she do Super Bass?
Yes.
Yes!
It was great. It was really fun. Yeah, and then we probably went
I
to
know
like...
exactly what you look like during that.
Yeah. What?
Tiago.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to like 4 or 5 other shows the whole weekend. We were very busy that weekend. But it was fun.
I mean, it sounds like it's going to be a blast. And, I would love to go this time.
Yeah. Shout out to Clank Clank. You got to meet Clank Clank.
Clank, clank, clank. You know what video I watched the other day? Was the MSG dinner that we had on the court.
Yeah.
And I watched it, and when you bricked the 3, and I put in the clank, clank clip, that was a nice little token I threw in there. Those people playing Rolling Loud make a lot of money.
Yeah. Do they?
I don't know about that on that tour, but overall they make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But
Rappers in general just make a ton of money.
I always wonder how they spend it.
They have a lot of big chains.
They do.
All of them. They really do. All the rappers.
So it's all the rappers, but I want to specifically ask, just to, poke at some fans. What does Taylor Swift spend her money on?
That's a great question, actually.
So I thought like all rappers, celebrities who have all this money, like what are they buying? Like how do you spend $1 billion?
Well, I think house is the big thing.
Yeah. So I actually asked ChatGPT what rich guys and girls spend their money on.
Okay.
You want to hear the list it spit out?
I do, sure.
I think guys have it a lot easier.
Okay.
So guys, cars, boats,
Yep.
houses,
Yep.
technology. So like speakers, stereo systems,
Video game.
any
Gaming setups.
Yes, exactly. Golf memberships,
Golf clubs.
exclusive club memberships. I thought that was like, pretty standard.
That makes sense.
I could spend money on all those things.
Yeah, definitely.
Girls, specifically. Fashion, beauty and wellness, real estate, art, social causes, and travel and experiences.
Yeah.
I just feel like those things you can't spend like $1 billion on that.
I think you could.
On fashion, beauty, wellness.
House?
Yeah, okay. Well, the house is
Private jet.
So let's break it down for Taylor
Gas
Swift.
for the jet.
That doesn't. Well,
She travels on the jet like 3 times a day.
that is fair. But you're not going to, I guess, spend all your money. But like, what do you do with all that money?
I don't know. I think houses and travel and experiences, vacations, stuff like that. You said experiences?
But like, even then, like a nice vacation.
No, you don't know a nice vacation for them.
You think they really step it up?
I think they get like private islands and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think they really do.
And they just ball out? Because what
Yeah.
else are you going to, like, how do you
You're not
spend
going to go to a resort for $5,000 for a couple.
No, but if you rent out, like we saw.
The whole resort.
Well, we saw what is it, Fontainebleau in Miami?
Yeah.
Like you could rent out that whole top penthouse thing
Yeah,
for
but
like
then you can't
30
leave
grand.
the penthouse. If
Yeah.
you're Taylor Swift, you're not leaving the penthouse.
That's true.
Like you need a whole resort or a whole island by yourself. That's like
insane.
Mr. Beast when he rented the island for everybody. He rents all these places. It's like a lot of money.
Yeah, it's costly. Okay, so I guess that makes a little more sense.
I think vacations are a big thing. That's what I would spend my money on at least.
I think the biggest expense is being that famous and not being able to do those things.
Yeah, no, I get it. And Taylor Swift, her house, $8 million.
Okay, but that's
Nothing.
Yeah. Oh no, it's nothing at all.
That's nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So like, how do you spend the rest of that money?
Oh, sorry. 80 million. Yeah. I think she has $80 million worth of houses across the U.S.
Okay. I was like 8. Wow.
Yeah, I was like, that's not.
If you had that much money, would you buy that big of a place though? Like an 8. So say you had $1 billion. Like, how are you spending the money?
I'd probably buy like a $5 million mansion in like 4 states that I really love. One in New Jersey, one in Florida, one in California, and one in maybe like, I don't know, Long Island. That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah,
Texas, maybe.
okay,
I don't know.
that's nice. Yeah, why
Arizona.
not? The Hamptons?
Hawaii. I probably have one in Hawaii.
So you would have one in each of those spots, and then but that's like 20 million of like your $1 billion.
And then I'd have a plane.
Yeah.
And maybe I'd get a place in Italy or Australia.
Oh, look at you.
And I'm sure my home base would be bigger than $5 million. I'd probably get like a $10 million place.
Do you
But
think
still?
these artists, do you think they're like invested in the stock market? Do you think they just dump
Definitely.
like $500 million in the stock market?
I don't know. That's a lot of money.
I know it is.
I'm sure a lot of stuff. I'm sure they don't have it liquid.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's tied up in a lot of
Yeah.
things.
Definitely.
I'd like to ask her. Let's get her on the podcast.
Okay, why not?
All right, let's talk about things that you wish you had.
Okay.
You can only have one of these things for the rest of your life for free.
I'm ready as all can be.
There's 4 options. You pick one. 1 ticket to a sporting event each year, any event you want, any seat in the house you want.
1 ticket.
2 tickets, but you get to go with somebody.
One event.
One event, any ticket.
Okay.
So you get a box, you get courtside, you get anywhere. An unlimited gift card for the rest of your life to any dollar store in the world.
That could be a lot of fun.
I know. you gotta really use that.
Throwing a lot of backyard parties.
The power of teleportation, but you only get to use it 5 times a year.
5 times, I feel like that might not be worth it.
Well, you never know.
Sometimes I do wish I could teleport.
It'd be great.
It's 5 free vacations.
Yeah, it is. It's 5 free
One
times
way.
you get out of traffic.
Yeah, it is.
And the last option, you get a private chef at your house. He cooks whatever you want for you whenever you want. But he's only at your house. He doesn't travel with you.
Which is okay. That's fine. I mean, the sporting event sounds awesome. I'm thinking like the Super Bowl every year would be cool. I'm thinking a courtside Knicks playoff game would be absolutely sick.
Be sick.
Especially if they go deep in the playoffs. And if not, then I just use it on the NBA final. Courtside.
Or you get a box somewhere.
But I don't know. One sporting event isn't enough for me. I feel like that's the only thing I'm going to be looking forward to.
Yeah. You get like 60 of them for the rest of your life, right? If you live to like 90.
I give myself another 70 years.
You get 70 of them.
The second one, teleportation.
That was the third.
5 times a year for teleportation isn't enough for me.
Not enough.
If you upped it to 10, I'd consider it.
Interesting.
Because then you get there and backs. But right now, just the 5 trips, you go one way and then you got to fly back the other if you're going across the world.
It's 2 trips and 1 time out of traffic.
And I'm trying to figure out when I'd use it. I would think vacations.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I'd take that.
Okay.
Gift card, dollar store, I could throw the best backyard parties. We'd have all the party hats. We'd have all the balloons. Think about all the things you could do.
You can't resell it, though. That's the one caveat.
That's completely fine. I'm throwing parties. But I'm not taking that. My biggest problem in life is feeding myself.
You're right.
I can't feed myself well enough or consistently enough to actually put on any muscle, any weight,
Yeah, no,
do
that's fair.
anything possible.
Private chef would definitely fix that.
The private chef is absolutely the answer.
But if you're
here.
traveling, he's not there. If you're staying at somebody else's house, he's not there.
I could eat out while I'm traveling. That's fine. The private chef at my house, I'm actually not home a ton anymore.
I know, that's what I was saying.
So, no, I'm still going to take the private chef.
Because in the future, you might be.
I could box it up. I'll bring it on the go.
Can't bring it on the go.
I'm still taking it. Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably do that. I might do the dollar store one.
The dollar store one sounds like it's fun.
Because I feel like some dollar stores have food.
Now we're talking a little bit. I got one more thing for you. You ready for
I
it?
got one more thing after you.
Okay. That's 2 more things for you guys, for all the people. For
For
all
you,
you people.
very nice.
It's back to our core roots. It's a top 10 list.
Oh, nice.
So U.S. News actually reached out to us.
We love
You
U.S.
saw.
News. Shout out U.S. News.
They sent us like 7 lists.
That haven't come out yet.
They have come out. They just dropped. They came out.
Damn.
Guess the top 10 best countries in the world in 2024. U.S. News came out with a new list, Brian.
What is this based on?
This is based on the best countries.
Okay. This is just via U.S. News.
I think it's economy based. It's GDP.
USA.
It's population. It's everything.
USA.
USA is number 3 on the list.
Number 3.
I know, not the number 1 country in the world anymore.
Okay.
According to U.S. News.
What about the United Kingdom, England?
United Kingdom's number 8. They
Okay.
snuck in there. They're on there.
Like
They
that?
deserve it.
You know who's definitely in there?
Who?
Japan.
Japan's number 2. Why
Yeah.
is Japan so
They're
great?
the best. Super clean there.
I would love to go there.
Me too.
I don't know if I could stay on a flight for that long.
There's got to be more in Europe. I feel like Europe's is big on these lists. Let's go with France.
France is not on the list.
Italy.
Italy is not on the list. Now they have the best. I think they have the best food, but they're not the best country according
think
to
they have
US
the best
News.
food?
I think they have the best
In
food.
your opinion? And in my opinion, they don't.
What do you got?
Is Australia on there?
Australia is number 5. Australia is consistent.
What is
They're-
number 1?
They're always a great player.
Jeez.
We actually mentioned number 1 the other day, last time we filmed, I think.
Switzerland.
Switzerland's number 1.
Why
Look
are
at
they
that
always
pull.
the best?
I don't know. You said, haven't you been to Switzerland? Or you went to Sweden?
I went to Sweden.
You said all the people are attractive in Sweden.
They are.
Switzerland, strong economy, strong government, smart people.
Good Alps.
Good Alps.
And chocolate and yodelers.
You need 5 more.
Canada, not on there.
Canada is number 4.
Really?
You know what?
Damn.
Hey, that's our neighbor. Don't talk poorly of them.
No, I love Canada. Love Canada.
Don't be shocked.
South America? Are we going there?
No, we're
going
none
to
in South
Europe.
America. You're staying in Europe.
Spain.
Spain's not there.
Germany.
Germany is number 7.
Asia?
No, they're all
Europe.
All Europe. Europe's a great continent.
Sweden?
Sweden's number 6. You've
I
been
like
there?
Sweden.
Yes. Well, it's because you like looking at the people there. They're all attractive.
I like the only thing bad about Sweden, the food sucks. Yeah, it's really not
bad.
great.
Well, they have a strong economy.
Okay. Are there more up there? Norway?
Not Norway, close to it.
Denmark?
Denmark's number 10.
In Asia?
Technically Asia.
What do you mean technically Asia?
I don't know what continent this
India?
is officially a part of.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Okay.
That's Asia.
There you go. I think it's technically Australia's continent is not Australia. It's like the
But
Pacific.
Australia's the only country.
Yeah, see, like the continent is Oceania. Oceania? And that's like Australia and all the islands. It's very weird.
Okay. Those are the top 10 best countries in the world. Ding. That, you know what that means. Last topic.
Last topic alert, folks.
I wonder what it is.
It's the urinal game. Okay. Which is the correct urinal to pee in this situation?
We did this a long time ago, but I only think we did one or two.
You're correct.
So we're taking the full test.
Let's do it. So we got a person on the second from the left and the second from the right.
Yeah, no.
I have my choice.
People sometimes resort to the ends because you could tuck yourself into the corner.
You're correct.
But you need the space. If there's space there, you take it. Middle urinal.
Yeah, I go middle. Middle was correct, apparently. There we go. I feel like if we get one of these wrong, it's bad. Next one. Which urinal do you pee in?
Now, that's what I was saying before. Space is the first priority.
Yep.
And then the second one is the sides, the corners. So you're going to take the one on the right, all the way downtown.
100% of the time. If you choose anyone in that situation, anyone different, why do those guys choose those right off the bat, though? That's
Because
the problem.
some people don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're doing. If that
that's-
guy on the left was there first, the other guy has to go all the way to the end on the right. And then you have a decision to
See,
make.
this one's tough.
Who the hell's this guy? Oh.
Two people all the way to the left and right. This is tough. I have my answer. Do you want to hear my answer?
Well, it's not the one on the right.
Not the one on the right, and it's not the one all the way to the
got it.
left,
I
because
got
that's
it.
next to two people.
It has to be the middle one.
It has to be.
Yes,
right?
because you don't want to be next to the two people, and then
It's correct.
the middle one and the right one are pretty similar, but you don't have anyone on your left.
No,
so
it's correct.
You choose the one with one side.
This one's a layup. It's got to be the middle one, correct?
Yeah, it has to be.
Next one, this one's a layup as well. Has to be all the way to the right.
Downtown, my
Downtown.
favorite spot.
Go
Oh, this
downtown.
put two as the
it
answer.
gave you two.
You could do either one.
This one, I feel like they're just giving us layups. It's just the middle one.
Where
Yep.
should we?
And then the last one, or no, the next one, it's urinal, person, urinal, person, urinal, person, urinal. You got to go the ends, right?
Yeah,
End
I think
caps.
it's either of the ends is going to work here.
I'm going to go left. Yeah.
I went right. It was still correct.
It's either one.
Gun to
Last
your
one.
head. Where are you weeing?
Gun to your head. I go the open urinal all the way to the right.
Yeah, because again, you're sandwiched on the left. You got someone just to your right.
And you got two people to the left and the middle right.
Yes, and based off our logic,
correct.
you have to go on the right.
We just passed the urinal etiquette quiz.
We did everything. We're now ready to use public bathrooms.
Okay, your urinal etiquette is acceptable.
We're accepted.
It's not great, it's just perfect.
Wow. Can't believe that was it. Look at us. 99th podcast in the book, Brian. The next time we sit here,
We're not going to sit here.
won't be here.
The next time we sit here will be podcast 101.
Yes, and podcast 100, the
Because-
biggest podcast yet. It's going to
Biggest
be
podcast
live
yet.
in Hoboken, a live recording of the podcast at Wicked Wolf for Sunday football. Does it
football.
get any better than that?
No.
And hey, listen, what happens if it rains? We're not saying it's going to rain.
If it
but what
rains,
happens?
we're going to have a tent.
We're going to have a tent above us, and we're going
Tent
to do
above
it.
us.
And we're going to put a slip and slide outside the place, and people are going to
Yeah.
dive on the slip and
Yeah.
slide.
Yeah.
And if you make it all the way across, and you finish a beer while sliding,
Sun
you
Cruiser.
get a sun
Cruiser
Yes,
you
Sun
finish.
Cruiser.
Yeah, because it's sponsored.
Then you win a T-shirt.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We're going to be doing fun stuff. It's going to be our biggest podcast yet. Guys, if you're on here, tell all your friends.
September 29th, Wicked Wolf in Hoboken, New Jersey. 100th podcast of the Makeshift podcast. It's going to be electric.
Listen, we'll be taking pictures. We'll be signing autographs if you want it, even though
Probably
they're not going to be worth anything.
No.
But
Well, maybe
I will
not.
do anything. I'm going to shave my head.
Anything?
Brian's going to shave my head.
I'm not going to shave my head.
I'm actually kind of nervous for it.
Yeah,
'Cause
have a
you
decent
told me I
amount of
had
hair.
a
Spike
decent
it
amount
up.
of hair.
Spike it up.
Get a little action
Yeah,
going.
that'll be the thumbnail. It's really not that crazy.
It's not that crazy. But I have hair.
I feel like when you
it's
do that, you're pushing back the hairline even further.
Yeah, which is why I kind of do
I feel like that's moving it back anyways. I think it's a big thing that if you wear hats every day, you get a bad hairline.
Should go like that.
Did you know that?
Because
Because
maybe
the sides pushed on this.
it might be, but
definitely
I don't
is.
wear hats as much as I used to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Stop.
I haven't been wearing them as much.
Podcast 100 is in, what's it called? Hoboken. Come
Wait,
through.
wait,
Wicked Wolf.
we're not done. I want to do two things real quick, just for my people. this hat real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to shout it out. Guys, New York Needs, I just want to do a shout out for a friend. New York Needs is a new brand celebrating and making fun of New York City's unique communities. My favorite is their trucker hat that says New York Needs Amateur DJs. It's not actually my favorite. That was what was typed to me. I'm wearing the baseball hat right now. The cool thing about them is that they throw events around the city too. So if you want to get involved in events this summer, which is past us, they hosted a DJ open mic, a DJ tournament, and even an all-women's DJ lineup for a rooftop party. I also heard they have something pretty cool planned for Halloween, so be on the lookout for that. Go check out New York Needs on social media.
Long read here. Jeez,
what?
This is a long read.
Yeah, it's towards the end of the podcast.
No, yeah, that's great.
And then I also want to shout out, because we didn't previously, Harris.
Shout out to Harris Nightclub, Harris Pool Nightclub in Harris in Atlantic City, New Jersey. They had us for our buddy Drew's bachelor party. They gave us a table. They set us up there. The best nightclub in Atlantic City. We will be back there. 100%.
You know what I would love to do eventually?
What?
Is to have the YouTube memberships and a Patreon where we release like footage from the bachelor party.
Oh, we can do that.
And it's like paid footage to be able to go exclusive content. Because we
Just of
have
us
clips
drunk
and people have seen it. No.
At the pool.
Well, like we played a mini golf match in the Airbnb. Like
Yeah.
that was fun.
You're right.
Or like, by the pool, like our friend
right.
getting the sign and everything and us being there. I think that could be a realm of opportunity at some point in the future, not now.
So shout out to Harris Nightclub, Harris Pool Nightclub, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called. They're great. They're amazing there. Yeah, go over to, if you ever go to the Atlantic City, check out Harris. It's a great casino.
It's the place to be. That's a wrap. Podcast 99.
We'll see you in Hoboken.